got options. Bim, 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 bim. Hey. What's going on, guys? Let's go with you. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you? Hey. What's going on with you guys? You having a good night? Happy, what today, Wednesday? Happy motherfucking Wednesday. And I'm a savage. Let's go down with you guys. Let's talk a little bit here. I need all this roster media stuff to stop already. All right, I need it all to stop. I'm bored. I want to know these rosters already. All right. I'm sick of the intel shit. I'm sick of all that shit. If you got some roster news, leak that shit. Enough. It's like some high school shit. I know, but you don't know. That's literally what it is. Some high school kid shit. I know, but you don't know. What's going on, Flossie? That's literally what it is. I want to know everything. Things need to start getting leaked. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty predictable. Exactly. Bro, we just need Cellium to just announce this shit already. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I mean, I bet you they wish they didn't. He ended up leaving anyway. You know what? To be honest with you, whoever like is in charge of Ultra's, you know, whoever's in charge of Ultra's decisions is kind of questionable. You know what I mean? They're kind of questionable. Cause man, they make some dumb decisions, bro. They really do. They really do. Don't they? Don't you agree? Whoever's in charge of Toronto makes some fucking... They make some questionable decisions, man. Let me tell you. I really do this. I think they do. They make some questionable decisions. Because they just keep doing weird shit. Like, you turned on 400K for Scrappy, only for him to leave. Like, how do you, you know what I mean? How does that happen? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Whoever's in charge of Toronto when it comes to the management side needs to lose their fucking job. Because just think about that. You turned money down. You still sold the guy for less money. You know, you had Mercules. You didn't sign him. Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, what happened with that earlier? I seen something earlier. Something about yeah. What happened in Joe's stream? He got raided? He got raided by who? Like raided his stream? Somebody raided his stream? Who raided his stream? Just a bunch of Gentlemates fans ready to stream. With hella viewers, really? Oh, somebody from Gentlemates rated his stream with a shitload of viewers. Appreciate you, Dennis. Thank you, bro. You're a beast. Dennis, you're my guy, bro. Appreciate you, bro. What's going on, Nora? How you doing? Gotaga did. Oh, that's the owner. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's the owner. 7K viewers, really? I'm doing good, Nora. How you doing? He rated him with 7K viewers, bro. Holy shit. And well, it was just a bunch of fans trying to convince him to join Gentlemates, pretty much. Is that all it was? I'm good, Nora. Just thought I'd pop on the stream for a little bit. How's your day going? So Flossie, were they just trying to convince him to join Gentlemates? Pretty much. Is that all it is? Pretty much. That's crazy. Nah, he ain't bro. Stop it. Hey, Flossie, doing, bro? What's going on, Alex? How you doing, bro? Bro, there's no way. Bro, listen. If Gentlemates were to let JoeDeceives go, or if Ultra were to let JoeDeceives go to Gentlemates, I would say just we need to call the cops on the Toronto Ultra management. All right? Put it that way. All right? Toronto Ultra or Koi, movie Koi, whatever the fuck your guy's new name is. If you let JoeDeceives go to Gentlemates, somebody needs to call Donald Trump and report you guys to ICE. You guys are not allowed in America anymore if you let that happen. All right, I'm going out. I'm saying it right now. All right, if that happens. All right, if that fucking happens, there's no way, bro. I'm good, Merc. Fucking chilling, bro. Trying to figure out all this roster mania stuff, dude, in the league. Trying to figure out. Really, we're just waiting for Cellium. Once Cellium makes a decision, bro, everything else will fall in line. How you doing? Just vibing? Nora, I got you, Nora. I'll reply on. Nora, I'll reply, though. I got you. What's going on, Alex? How you doing, bro? Bro. Flossie. Isn't that funny that Flossie. Isn't that funny that I talked about that last night? Remember I talked about that last night? How he just like he's like, it's crazy, right? How everything turned out. What you been doing, Merc? Merc, you've been playing rank play or what? Listen, Sib, bro, Sib is one of those guys that people I can see why people dislike him, you know what I mean? I don't agree with it, but I can understand it. Hey, Fern, appreciate the resub, bro. Appreciate you. 21 months in a fucking row? Bro, I gotta get you some. Abuzah, 04 to FaZe is what I heard. Yes. Bro. That's what I heard, bro. That's what I heard. Fern, I gotta get you a badge, bro. I'm gonna get you a badge, alright? I got you. I got you with a new badge, bro. I'm gonna get you a special badge, bro. 21 months in a row. It's crazy. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna message my I got you, Nora. Nora, I got you. Yeah, I got, bro. Fernando, I'm getting you a fucking special badge, bro. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I gotta get you something. Nora, I got you, Nora. Chill, Nora. Yeah, I seen that. 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 And obviously, aBeZy said, "Fuck that, dude. You guys suck." Right? Bro. Exactly, bro. I feel the exact same way. I don't know how I feel about Abuzah, bro. I don't know. I'm conflicted on that one too, bro. I'm up in the air about Abuzah, bro. I completely agree. I'm like, I want it to work out, but it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of like my shot. I'm more confident Abuzah frying out. Yeah, he was frying out here, but I don't know, man. I don't know. All I'm hoping, listen. All I'm hoping right now. Exactly, Flossy. He's got really big fucking shoes to fill, bro. And I hope he can. All I'm hoping though, right now, is they can get someone else in there that can fill that other role. Like, and that's gonna be good. I don't want them to pick up a fucking straggler, you know what I mean? So I'm concerned about Abuzah. Well, I'm not concerned. I'm just like not 100% sold. I think Ghosty would be a good fit, bro. I'm surprised more people aren't talking about it as much as they should be. But I would like to see Ghosty, dude. And Ghosty's gonna be on his revenge tour shit, so he's gonna be pushing extra. You know what I mean? And don't get it twisted, bro. Do not get it twisted. Simp right now, he wants his get back, bro. I know for a fact, Simp is bothered that everybody's putting Shotzzy over him now. Right? I know he's bothered by that, and I know he wants to get back. So we're gonna see a different version of Simp this season, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a different version of Simp, bro. Watch. It's gonna be some shit we never seen before. I'm putting money on it. Like a different version of Simp that we've never experienced. Like we're talking fucking United Simp. That's what we're gonna see in this next season. We're gonna see United Simp coming back. All right. I think we're gonna see a different Simp that we've never seen before, or that we haven't seen in a long time. He's gonna be locked the fuck in, and he's gonna remind us why he is who he is. Literally, I truly think that. I know, bro. Exactly, Merc. It's literally just everyone's just waiting on Cellium, bro. That's literally what everyone's doing. Everyone's just waiting on Cellium. Yeah, they're gonna be fucking. They're gonna be flying over here, flying over. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be some like. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. That's gonna be, you know. Who does so Shotzzy thinks that Shotzzy thinks that him and Huke are number one, right? I'm assuming. So it's gonna be. Yeah. Oh yeah, Merc. OpTic ain't moving, bro. OpTic staying, bro. That's the only team that's you can put all your money on that they're not moving. So we're gonna go with best sub duos. We're gonna go Shotzzy and Huke, and then JoeDeceives and aBeZy, and then HyDra and Envoy. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna go with that. Is that well, how does that sound? How does that sound? Number one would be Shotzzy and Huke. Number two, JoeDeceives and aBeZy. Number three, HyDra and Envoy. What do you think about that? Is that a good order for sub duos? Top three? I think it's pretty fair. CleanX. He's still available too, isn't he? He's still available, right? Yo, did you see that he tweeted he replied on somebody's post. He replied, or I think he replied to Sib's video that went kind of viral with you know, Sib was saying that he reached out to JoeDeceives, reached out to Simp or whatever, and none of them responded. And then CleanX said something like, "Yeah, I can't get JoeDeceives to respond either." Clown face. Did JoeDeceives just fucking straight up like stop responding to these guys? Fucking crazy. That's crazy. JoeDeceives used to follow me on Twitter and he stopped following me. I don't know why. Fucker. Fucking JoeDeceives. He's a star now. He's a star now. When you're a star. CleanX, Abuzah, Simp 04. That's a nice little roster. Yeah, it's a nice little roster. See, the problem, you know what the problem is though, Flossie? Is the problem is that roster, it's not a bad roster. That roster doesn't have any star power other than Simp. You know what I mean? So like it doesn't pop out like all the other rosters. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, that's how Seattle was. And look, they were one of the top teams the entire year. No, bro, I'm talking about star power, bro. I'm not talking about skill. I'm talking about star power, like names, like huge names. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about, like, obviously those guys are all good. I'm talking about star power, bro. You know what I mean by star power? I mean, like, they have that aura around them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a name you recognize right away, right? Simp, he's a name that a lot of esports know who he is, right? They know who he is. CleanX, you got to be in COD to know who he is, right? Abuzah, you got to be in COD to know who he is. 04, you got to be in COD to know who he is. Right, Shotzzy, everyone in a bunch of esports know who he is, right? Dashy, same thing. Huke, same thing. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about star power. We're not talking about skill. Obviously, CleanX is nasty. Obviously, we're talking about fucking skill, or we're talking about star power. We're not talking about skill. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting. I'm like waiting for I'm like waiting for a post. Yeah, I know that. Well, yeah, to know the names, but I'm saying like there's certain stars that we have in the esport. There's certain stars that we have in COD that transcend just COD. Meaning they're known in other esports. They're known, you know what I mean? Simp is one of those guys. Shotzzy, one of those guys. Dashy's one of those guys. Huke, kind of one of those guys. Formal's one of those guys. Scump is one of those guys, right? They have star power. 04, Abuzah, CleanX, they don't really have that star power like that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that those names with those rosters, it doesn't pop out, so it's kind of deceiving. You know what I mean? Bro, Flossie, I was thinking about that today. Who the like, literally, it's like Gardenator. They don't, bro. They couldn't handle me on FaZe. Bro, think about this. With Simp, that's funny. Think about this. Who the fuck are the Royal Ravens gonna get? Who the fuck is C9 gonna get? Who the fuck is our Gentlemates gonna get? Who, like, these other teams are absolutely fucked. Oh yeah, that's right. My bad for putting Carolina Ravens under that. They're building around Slasher. My bad. That's a clear, serious organization that's building for the future. So they're going to build around Slasher. Good one. Jesus Christ. Bro, these guys, yeah, Boston, yes. Boston, I exactly. Boston's one of the only ones that I have. Bro, Surge, what do you, like, you had a roster. Why would you let that team go away? Like, Merc, Merc, you're right. There's a lot of good free agents out there they could pick up. I agree, Merc. You're right. You're 100% right, Merc. Yeah, Flossy. I'm thinking that Seattle might be doing cleaning house, bro. I think they might be. They got rid of all their players. They got rid of their coach. Like, and on top of that, they actually did well this season. It's not like they were last. They were fucking in grand finals. Consistency. Their consistency was top notch. They were in grand finals multiple times this past season. Why? Why get rid of everybody? Why get rid of the coach? Why? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make any sense. That's true. That's true, Merc. Merc, you're right. There's a lot of good challenger players out there. Here's the problem, Merc. Those challenger players need to get a chance. That's been a big thing, a big negative with the CDL, where we get all these recycled pros year in, year out, and these challenger players aren't getting their opportunities. But you're right. This is a pretty good talent pool of challenger players this year. Exactly, Flossy. And that's Flossy. That goes back to Sib's kind of problem that he has. He's got this ego, this sense of like I'm him, but he hasn't proved that. You know what I mean? It's the problem. That's why he finds himself in the situation where he's at right now. You can have that confidence, you can have that, that ego in a good way, but you got to have earned it. He hasn't earned to have all that. That's why he's in the position that he's in, where he doesn't even have a fucking decent roster right now. They don't give him the best chance to win. But he thinks that, bro. He thinks that. He's got to understand. I mean, look what Neptune did to Seattle. Look what fucking Merc did to OpTic. All that shit about they don't give you the best chance to win. That could be that you could be picking up the missing piece that does get you over the hump. Exactly, Merc. Exactly. And I get that. He does. He prefers not to. And I mean, here's what Simp. Here now, Simp. This is what Sib. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Sib right now. All right, I'm gonna talk to Sib. What Sib has to do. Sib has to look where he's at. And look where and take a look at where he wants to be. All right, what he's done so far in the league has got him to this point where he's feeling like he's being disrespected. He's feeling like he's not getting the credit he deserves. He's feeling like players don't want to team with him for some reason. Right? So what he has to do is put all that other shit to the side, all that I deserve this, all that I'm him, all that shit that you think you should be and what you deserve, all that needs to be to the back burner. And you need to reevaluate your entire way of going about this, because you are talented. You do have potential that hasn't been reached yet. But you haven't put yourself in a position to do that. And you haven't put yourself in a position because you're not willing to step back and say, hey, maybe I don't know all the answers. Hey, maybe I don't have the leadership that I need to have right now to build a team around me. Maybe I need to ask for help, right? Maybe I do need to be open to maybe asking some challenger players to team, right? You got to do something different, or you're gonna continue to stay in the same box that you're in. and of possibly becoming a player that is going to have one of the worst things that can happen to a player like him with all that potential, end up being one of those guys that just wonders, what if? Wasted potential. You don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want that. Yeah, that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. There's no way. There's no way. Unless they threw fucking Drazah a million, maybe. There's no way, bro. There's no way. And I get it. I've said that plenty of times on the stream. I completely understand. Anybody who doesn't have a kid or a good relationship with their parents don't understand. They don't understand Drazah's situation. They don't understand it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Again, bro, Flossie, I'm happy you said that about the girlfriend beef. Bro, these players need to get this through their fucking heads. Leave the girlfriends at home. All right? Leave the shorties when it comes event time. Don't bring your girl to an event. Leave her ass at home. Respectfully. All right? This girl beef that's preventing these teams is 100% the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. All right? This is the only competitive platform. We're talking sports, NBA, NFL. Any competitive platform. This is the only space I've ever heard where girlfriends are preventing rosters, preventing careers from moving forward. You know how fucking insane that is, bro? You know how insane that is? Leave your girl at home when it comes event time. Get your ass to the event and focus on winning and performing. All right? Enough. You're grown men now. You're professionals now. Act like it. Leave the girl and the side piece at home. Geo Cameo Perch Snoop. I like that. I like that, Flossie. I like that, Flossie. At least they go off on the jet ski. Yeah, exactly, Merc. Exactly, bro. Flossie, I like that team. That's a pretty nice team. Geo Cameo Purge Snoop. If you can get Cammy, yeah. If you can get Cammy to play like he played towards the middle of the season, if you can get him to do that consistently throughout the season, Boston could be one of those top 5 teams easily. Flossie, I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. Cammy's inconsistent, but when he's motherfucking on, he is on, bro. Listen, Cammy, when he's off, he looks fucking horrible. But when he hits that switch, motherfucking switch, it's like some shit. It's like a different player. It's fucking insane. Literally, it's a different player. He just needs to be able to hit that switch a little more than what he did last season. Last season, he had his moments where he hit it. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Cammy, holy shit. I made some money off Cammy's ass last season. He just has to have the ability to hit that switch more often than not. Because when he hits it, goddamn, that boy can play some COD. When he hits it. Whatever team he stays on, if he stays with Boston, whatever team he goes to, he's got to be able to hit that switch more often than not. Because you see it. You see the potential he has. If he starts staying consistent, He has some good potential. But he's got to get there, though. He's got to get there. If he doesn't get there, I mean, you know what I mean? It's a risk. Bro, if I were Estriel, listen, if I'm on Rocker, if I'm Estriel, exactly, Flossie. That's if I'm Estriel right now, if I'm Rocker right now, listen, Rocker, Minnesota Rocker, I'm giving you a GM tip. I'm not a GM. I don't work for y'all. Whatever. Take this to the bank right now. All right? Rocker, you've been towards the bottom of the league the last couple of years. All right? The way it's looking, whatever roster you put together, you're not going to be at the top of the league. You're going to be somewhere in the middle, maybe to the bottom. It will not hurt you. If anything, it'll help you if you take Estriel and you let him team with some challenger players who are itching for opportunity. Okay? Because you never know. You never know. You might roll the dice and you might hit, and you might hit with some fucking crack challenger players. Right? You might do it. And again, you have nothing to lose to try. You have nothing to lose to try. All right? Estriel, 2 cracked out players from challengers, and then maybe like a middle of the road COD player, somebody who's like in the middle of their career, not the end of their career, the middle of their career, right? I'm Rocker. I'm just giving you that advice. You want to take it, cool. If you don't, whatever. You know what I mean? Go pick up TJHaLy. Y'all be all right. I'm just saying. All right. Honestly. You might as well. You might as well, bro. You fucking might as well. You might as well. You might as well. I mean, literally, they're not. They won't be in. They won't be in. In a weird. In a weird position if they do that. Yeah, I don't know what the Falcons are gonna do, bro. Everybody's fucked right now, dude. Everybody's fucked right now. Literally everybody's just waiting on one player. Honestly, that's all everyone's doing. Just waiting on Cellium. When's the last time? Think about this. When's the last time one player has held up the league like this? Think about that. When's the last time that happened? One fucking player. One player holding up the league like this. Think about that. I can't even remember that. Everyone's just waiting. Literally, everyone's just fucking waiting for Cellium to make his decision. To you know, like, just figure it out, bro. We're all waiting. All the bottom teams are waiting. All the bottom teams are waiting. Everyone's just waiting and the bottom teams are waiting so that they can pick up the scraps. Literally. That's all everyone's doing. I honestly I don't know what Falcons are gonna who are they gonna pick up? Honestly. Who the fuck are they gonna pick up? Like, what are they gonna pick up? Oh shit, bro, it's funny. It's funny, but it's not. It's funny, but it's not. We'll see what Falcons do. All right, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. All right, let me get a game in or two. Let me get a game in or two. Been talking too much shit with y'all. How you find the offseason? I mean, I can't wait. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of up in the air. Like, as far as like the off season stuff, as far as like roster mania stuff. I don't know. That's a good question, Merc. So far, I'm like 50-50 on it. So far. I'm not like too surprised by the things that are going on. But also, it's like a quick reminder. It's a quick reminder of how far our esport is to like other esports. You know what I mean? Like how different we are on how our off season happens. Stressed? No, I'm not stressed, bro. This shit don't stress me out. You kidding me? Never. I'm not. Listen. Back in the day when I was actively a part of the challenger scene, I was stressed out a lot, right? When I was actively a part of the challenger scene, right, with my org, we were one of the top orgs, right, in the scene. So I had to, having to, have a team that competed and stuff and fielding the best team possible by myself with no help, no investors, no team, no board, no fucking GM, just me. That shit was stressful, bro. That shit was stressful. I'm so happy I don't do that shit anymore. I'm so happy. That shit was by far some of the most stressful shit.
What's up, guys?
Oh no.
Your comms going?
Sorry, buddy, I can't. I'm chat banned, my guy. Yeah, I'm chat banned. Yeah, I'll solo that shit, bro. No help. I was soloing that shit. No help at all. Bro, why did you throw that nade?
One's coming through bricks.
Yeah, it gets stressful fast, bro. You guys just let him. What? You were looking at him. What the fuck, teammate? You were literally looking at him, and you let him come right past. Oh my god. He's 2 and 5. My fucking Kremp's 2 and 5.
Another on the middle map. Like
Dude, shut the fuck up. You're horrible. Shut up. You're horrible. When you're that bad, you can't talk. Yeah, look at that. Just sitting there with it. Yeah, you gotta help him. You gotta help him. Yeah, that's it. That's GG's. That's GG's, kids. That's GG's, kids. That's GG's. Shit ARs on my team. Shit fucking ARs. You gotta go, dude. Yeah, just they don't understand. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. Has no clue. He has. Look at him. He has no clue. Teammate has no fucking clue. No clue. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, this is so fucking dumb, dude. This guy will have no clue either. No clue. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, just there's nowhere for me to go. All ARs. All ARs. Not one fucking pop. No. Not one good AR on my team. Ah, my God. Just one AR, one sub versus a bunch of ARs. That's my fucking life. Look at that. One sub versus a bunch of ARs, and I don't have one AR on my team. I have all retarded subs on my team. No, I have all retarded ARs. My bad. Look at that. Look at that. 8 and 12. 8 and 12. Fucking shitters, man. And the funny part is he's rocking he's rocking a Kremp skin like he earned it. Like he's good at the game. That's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about it. Tox, you're fucking garbage, dude. You have no idea too where that comes from. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that gun, man. This got 11 and 12. Look at their Kremps. Look at their Kremps. Look at their Kremps. Yeah. Welcome to AR world right there. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Just knew. Are they in a party? How the fuck did he know I was gonna be there? Yeah, I'm flipping the. Who gives a fuck? We're not winning. Weak there, weak there, weak there. I mean, just how many ARs do you need? Honestly, how many ARs do you need to cover a spot? All in there with me. All three of them in there. Look at these guys. Just no fucking shot, dude. Look at that. What is that? Oh, it's an AR. Oh, wow, it's an AR. You don't say. You don't say the AR can kill without even looking at somebody. Okay. Just look at that fucking gun, man. Fucking pathetic. Pathetic, dude.
Hardpoint identified.
Yeah. Just got no shot. It's 4 ARs against 4 ARs.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, they're coming this way. They're coming this way. What gun did he have? Oh, an AR. Look at that. Just help your fucking teammates, man.
Hardpoint located.
Just
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
that's GG's, kids. That's GG's.
Step it up. Lock down. The lead is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, teammate, you let him go right past you. Wait there, we gotta get him. You gotta get him. You gotta get him. There you go.
Hard point locked down.
Oh my god, they sold that so hard. They sold that so fucking hard. Holy shit, dude. They sold that so hard. They were whooping our asses the entire match. They didn't have one sub on their team. Not one. All ARs.
Paperwork is like Bob's wife here. It's thick, ugly, got Danzig's fingerprints all over it. No offense, Bob. That's alright.
What nobody do it? You don't do it in the hood. What is it? What the hell's going on here? Two good men are dead. And you guys are fighting over who's gonna be the next hotshot, huh? Is that what's happening? Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
This case is talking to us. I'm a peacock, Captain. You gotta let me fly on this one.
You know what, Terry? Let's just settle this. Peacocks don't fly.
They fly a little. They get a real running
About as much
start.
as a penguin. One more thing. Do me a favor. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Is that accidental, or were you trying to quote TLC on purpose?
I don't even understand the reference.
You don't understand what you said?
I don't know what that is. Get out.
One case in a career, but you go all in. This is it. All right. Then you do us proud. Because I don't want no scrubs.
Really?
No.
You're not aware that's a TLC song?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You said chasing waterfalls, now you're saying you don't want no scrubs.
I don't understand the reference.
It's like a tick.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Remember, this thing gets messy. We never talked.
You can trust us?
Real quiet. We gotta creep.
Creep. Come on. You don't say creep creep unless you're quoting TLC.
Hey, Gene. I can't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. You can call me Gene when we're out in the office. Uh-oh. Hey, come on. Stay with me. Stay with me.
We're losing him. We're losing. He's dying.
No, I'm just resting.
I'm just resting.
Hey, let me tell you something. As far as paperwork goes, we'll take care of it. You know why? Ain't too proud to beg.
Come on.
What?
It's not funny anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to
TLC
I
references.
don't. Still, nothing. I swear to you. I'm gonna go over and check on Terry. Okay. Oh, I got a bad knee. Hold on. I got a serial rapist in Crown Heights.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. That's from my other job. Ignore that. Forget that.
Well, don't ignore it. If you live in Crown Heights, walk in pairs.
What is it, son? I don't know, sir. But it looks like a giant dick.
Guys. So I broke my back exactly 2 weeks ago. Is today day 14? Got an X-ray and a CAT scan. It showed that I had multiple fractures. Could not move an inch without excruciating pain. I wake up today, forget to put on my back brace.
Alright. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Secure the objective. Hardpoint is secure. We're winning. Keep it up.
Bro, I don't.
What? Did he spawn there?
stuff.
Point active.
One's back orange.
Right there. Good trade. What the fuck? Just
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active.
oh my god, what are you? The timing, bro. Really? Alright, good day, teammate. Good day, teammate. And you killed your teammate. You fucking retard, dude.
The hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Just one time, dude. One time, give me a Kremp that's an actual Kremp. Like one time, man. Give me a fucking Kremp that's an actual Kremp. Like one time. Kremp used to mean something back in the day.
Secure.
I mean, just like when you were a Kremp back in the day, it meant you were pretty good. It means nothing now with these guns. These guns make anybody a Kremp. These ARs make anybody a fucking Kremp. Literally.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Look at that.
Lockdown.
Honestly, these guns the Kremp used to mean something. Kremp means nothing anymore. Literally. They literally devalued ranking up in this game.
Hardpoint located.
It literally means fucking jack shit now. It means nothing with these guns.
Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead.
Just I mean, because I just can't do it anymore, dude.
Hardpoint is secure.
It just Kremp just means nothing anymore, man. It's kind of sad. It's low key kind of sad. It's low key kind of sad. What Kremp just how much it means nothing anymore, because you have aims as an AR.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I got flanked. GG.
He's weak on that truck.
Hard point located. Lockdown.
Ow.
Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that with that gun.
Point is secure.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hard point identified.
There's two push.
Point is active.
Look at that. Now one AR in the front. Now one AR in the front. Not 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 one out here. Not one out here. Not one, bro. These guys are so fucking bad on my team, bro. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable.
Hostiles have the hard point.
It's unfucking believable how bad these guys are.
Stuck behind the counter.
Hard point located. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
just. I rushed them. I rushed them with you guys. I rushed them with you.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
Look at that shit, dude. Look at that. Look at this. He's not cheating. He's not cheating at all. There's no way.
Hard point
There's no way he is not.
hostiles have the
Not one person will go to the outside. Not one person will go to the outside where they're going to be at. Where they're going to be at coming from. Not one person. Stay. They're going to be there. They're going to be there.
point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Please, get me the fuck out of this map.
They were already dead.
Oh my god, dude.
Dispatch cleanup crew.
Claudio, what is it?
No sign of a fracture. So praise God. We shall hear.
I was thinking about that too. Listen, okay, so there's a rumor going around right now, all right? There's a rumor going around. I don't know if it's hit. Here, I'll tell you something right now, all right? I don't know if it's hit the roster mania shit on Twitter. There's a rumor going around that there's a rumor going around that Cellium is strongly considering staying on FaZe. All right, that's the rumor. Okay. I don't know if anybody said that yet. I don't know if anybody's brought that up at all. I'm not sure if they've offered him anything, if they've tried to match anything that he's been offered. But I've heard that rumor. I've heard that rumor that he's strongly considering something from FaZe. All right. So, and on top of that, I've also heard about aBeZy. That aBeZy is not liking what he's getting offered, or maybe FaZe is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to do business with. So that might draw teams away from actually even trying. Like, I heard there has been negotiations with aBeZy, or with, trying to get aBeZy. And yeah. So, but again, that's just rumors. That could be just people. Let me tell you something right now. When there's contract negotiations going on, now, mind you, Call of Duty League contract negotiations are nothing compared to like NBA contract negotiations or NFL contract negotiations. It's nothing like that, right? You have, unless a player is signed by an actual like real talent agency that has experience in those, in Hollywood contracts and NBA professional sport contracts, more than likely, this is, the majority of these guys aren't signed by, big agencies like that. So whoever's negotiating for them is probably like, doesn't have too much experience with it. So they're kind of learning as they're going. So that plays a big deal, a big part. Now, I don't put too much weight into those rumors, just for the simple fact that why would y'all get all this shit started and then just circle back and run it back again with another player other than Drazah? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. To me, I don't really want to see Cellium back on FaZe, to be honest with you. I think it's time for everybody to try a different thing. You know what I mean? I think Simp and aBeZy, it's time for them to move on from each other. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's up to them. I'm not going to be fucking pissed off if aBeZy and Simp stay together as a duo. I'm not going to be like, I wouldn't be fucking shocked by that, and it wouldn't make me like feel like any negative type of way, to be honest with you. I don't think it's happening, but I'm just, just as a hypothetical. Yeah, and I mean, Simp at a flex would. I mean, that is something that I think could work if they went down that route. But again, it's something I don't think is gonna happen.
hasn't worked, and it hasn't worked really for a long time, and I would say pretty much from the beginning. Colbert has no talent. I mean, I could take anybody here. I could go outside on the beautiful streets
Trump.
and pick
Trump's crazy. Trump, you crazy as fuck. Trump is crazy, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Trump is fucking crazy. Yeah, but all in all, bro, aBeZy, get your shit together. Announce who you're gonna go with, and let everybody else just come to their fucking senses. Enough of this buffoonery. Enough of this buffoonery. Enough. Enough of this buffoonery. Enough of the buffoonery, bro. We've had enough. We've had enough of the buffoonery. Back to the real world, all right? Scud. Have I played Scud? Yeah, I played Scud before. Oh, best believe we're using the C9. Best believe that. Best believe I'm using the C9. Best believe I'm using a C9 on that ass.
Stars have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point. Enemy UAV inbound. Hard point is secure.
I'm throwing spawns up. I don't give a fuck.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh my god, how did he see me?
Eyes on and it's crashed that.
That's weird.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hard point identified.
Bro, this map is so fucking gay, dude.
Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. Enemy harp operational.
Just look at this. In the aims. You know a gun's overpowered when pub kids are using that. When pub kids are using that gun, you know it's overpowered, bro. You know that gun's overpowered. It's all aimed wherever you go. It's literally all aimed. You can't get away from the aims, bro. That's all this game is. It's just aims, aims, aims.
Hard point located. Hostile UAV established above.
It's literally all aims, bro.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
You know how insane that is? When even the pub kids are using your gun?
Captured the hard point.
When the pub kids are using the gun, you know that shit's overpowered. Look at that.
UAV inbound. Hard point secure.
7 and 12. Holy fuck. It's all one gun.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Bro, why the fuck are you in my way? Bro, I mean, he's right there, dude. What the?
Enemy harp operating. Point is secure. Hardpoint identified.
Oh shit.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah. You know it's bad when the pub kids are using your. Yeah, this, I mean clearly cheating. Look at this. Look at this. Turned around. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, his UAV on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Do I have UAV on? Ninja. Oh, you need Ghost. You need Ghost to play pubs. Yeah, you need Ghost to play pubs.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Operator establishing.
Hardpoint located.
I forget you need Ghost to play pubs. Forget about that.
If it's something personal for you, just come. Yeah, whenever you want. When you were in
Come on. Yeah, I gotta change my loadout. You need Ghost. There you go. Just need a Ghost. That's it. That's all you need. When you play pubs, you just need Ghost. Yeah, but that's not happening, bro. We're not keeping it easy. There's no way. That'd be a complete breakdown if that'd be a complete breakdown of negotiation from the other teams if that happened. It'd be crazy, bro. And that'd be a crazy like failure from all of the Oh my, look at that. Look at that. They got me in the Mexican lobby? Look at this. That one doesn't work. You must got me in the Mexican lobby, huh? They got me in a Mexican lobby. Yeah, that'd be a complete breakdown from whatever side. Bro. Dirty. Ghost.
Point is secure. We've taken control.
All right.
Hardpoint active. Bringing in recon. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Bro, what? You guys didn't get a fucking shot on them?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. You've fallen behind.
Oh my god. Hold, look at that gun, bro. In pubs, it does that. You know how concerning that is? That they use this gun? That they use that gun for competitive? That the pub kids are using it so good?
Hardpoint is secure. Lead down.
You know how crazy that is? Like, do you guys, do you honestly understand?
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Where the fuck am I going? I don't know where anything is, bro. This map is so fucking weird.
Hostile LDPR dropping.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hostile incoming on your location. Hardpoint located. Hostiles captured the hardpoint.
Teammate, you're that bad, teammate. Oh, that's third. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was theirs.
Hardpoint identified. Enemy UAV inbound.
Imagine using a fucking a sub in this game. They should make that a challenge. They should make that a challenge, honestly. They should use a sub as a daily challenge.
Placing SAM turret.
Where the fuck are they?
Pop requesting UAV tasking.
I don't see anybody, bro.
Deploy care package.
Oh, almost got you, bitch ass. I almost got you.
Hand cannon prepping fire.
Alright, well that did nothing.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh, what do you got? Aims?
Turret is online.
Oh, the kilo. It's the same thing.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
Kilo again? Yeah, it's the same thing. Kilo and aim, same thing. It's no different.
No battles for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Imagine using a sub in this game. You gotta be fucking. You gotta be a different kind.
Requesting recon above. Hard point located.
You gotta be a different type of human being to use a sub in this game.
SAM turret out.
Literally, you gotta be different to be using a sub on this game. You have to be different. You're going against LMGs the majority. You understand? You're fighting against LMGs the majority of the time. All right.
Capture the objective.
I need to.
Hardpoint is secure. We claim the advantage. Now hold it. The lead is ours. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Look at that. With an AR. Look at this. Oh god, you just can't make it up.
Hardpoint
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try this.
Point locked down.
Oh my god, dude.
Hardpoint identified.
The number one gun in pubs is aims. Then that's all you need to know.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles attacking the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
God, we're out of ammo.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Deploy counter UAV.
Hardpoint locked down.
Get a UAV on.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. The hardpoint.
Ah, good.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
Oh,
Captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.